Hey everybody, I'm doing this video. Someone requested this, and I know there's a lot of videos on how to make homemade vanilla extract, but somebody wanted to know how I did it, and this is how I do it. I get my vanilla beans from a place on Amazon called Vanilla Products. I don't know if you can see that. I order it a pound at a time, and the last time I ordered was 2012. I ordered a pound of vanilla beans, and I've made vanilla twice. And it comes like this. These are the vanilla beans. And when you order from this particular company, they always send you something free. And this is actually what I got free, was this little package. This is 1/8 of a pound. The last time I ordered these vanilla beans, they weren't quite as expensive. They've gone up about... They've doubled in price in the last 2 years, and I'm going to get ready to order some more just so I have them. But 1/8 of a pound of beans will make a jar of vanilla. Actually, I think it'll make more than that. So if you get a pound of vanilla beans, you can probably make 10 jars of vanilla. So that would be probably, I don't know, maybe $7 or $8 to make a pint of vanilla, which is really still pretty cheap. So this is how I do it. I get my vanilla beans. I put 15 vanilla beans in a pint. And you just take your bean, cut it in half, and then I cut mine in half long ways because that lets the seeds out and all the essential oils are in there, and you want that in your vanilla. So I just cut it like that. And then all these little seeds here, you want to get them in your jar if you can. And then you're basically going to just fill this jar up with vodka. It has to be 80 proof. This is the brand I got. It was on sale. I think it was like, I don't know, $10 or $11 for this half-gallon bottle. This will make 4 jars of your vanilla. So you're just gonna, well, let me pop the top out of this. And then you're just gonna fill your jar up. And I fill it, not quite all the way to the top. And then you're gonna put your lid on, shake it. And so you can already see those little vanilla seeds. They wouldn't be there if you didn't cut that open. A lot of people don't cut it open, but I like to do that because I like to have that extra flavor and scent. And then I'll just write on the top of this jar the date that I started this. In 3 months, I know if you use less beans, they say it takes 6 months, but I'm thinking 3 months because I put so many beans in. I have used it in as little as 2 months, but 3 months it should be good. So if you make this now, it will be ready for your Christmas baking. I just wanted to show you. This is a jar that I made actually 7/7 of this year. So it's just a little over a month old, and you can see how nice and dark it is. And what you do is you just take your jar and you put it somewhere. It has to be in a cool, dark place, but some place that you will go to every day or every 2 days, and every time you walk past it, you're going to want to shake it. And just keep shaking it like that every time you walk by. Give it a shake. After you make your vanilla and your months have gone by, I will take these beans out of this jar and put them in another jar and fill it with vodka again. And then I will let that sit for 9 months to a year. And I'll just date it like this, and then I'll put second batch on it. And then I'll know that it needs to sit for a year, and you can get 2 batches of vanilla out of 1 set of beans. I also take my vanilla beans after I've made my second batch, and I put them in a jar. Let me show you. Great, I can't get the jar open. There we go. I cut them up like this, and I put them in a jar just about 1 inch or 1.5 inches long. And I'll just save them all, and then when I get a full jar, I'll lay them out to dry, and then I'll mix this in like a quart-sized jar, and I'll layer this with sugar, and I'll let that sit for about a month, and then I'll take all the beans out, and I'll have vanilla sugar, and I like to use that in my coffee, and sometimes for baking at Christmas. So there's another way to use your vanilla beans for a third time, and you can probably make, you know, a couple batches of the sugar. So there's how I make my vanilla to whoever requested it and everybody else out there. And I want to thank you for watching, and have a great day.